we are back here on Girl Talk. Guess who's here? Sean is here. And you know what we're talking about? The guys have been talking about Super Bowl coming up.
Yep.
And so in discussing what we were going to talk about today when it comes to custom audio video, it was kind of fun. You guys are saying, yeah, we've got all of these activities. We have people over. And I know with COVID, we're all trying to be really prudent. Well, we wives are saying, outside, boys. Go outside. Exactly. So a lot of people are doing a lot more outdoor living. And even though it's a little chilly out, it's still not too soon to begin to think about how we can maximize our opportunities out of doors. And that brings us to you all. That's an area of expertise for you.
Yeah, I mean, outdoors, so thankful to live in a part of the country that we can start going outdoors at this time of year. Of course, it's a little chilly, but we could
still
be a lot worse.
Right, exactly.
Right? But then Super Bowl always brings that outdoor. Maybe I want to have a Super Bowl party outside, those kind of things. And then we go into where I think it's one of the best places in the world to live is this area around March and April and May, right, where it's just so beautiful outside.
It is. It really is. I remember even in February, many times we'll be out all day. So let's talk about how you come into this. If I'm interested in outdoor living, and I have a space, but right now it's just sort of an undecorated space. How do I begin? What are some of the things that I might consider with you all as far as improving or maximizing outdoor living?
Yeah, so some of the things that we really help with, and we have some other things we can partner with other people for.
Okay.
Outdoor TVs, outdoor projectors, outdoor audio.
Okay, so you do this to me all the time. You know this like the back of your hand. Outdoor TV, I know.
Yep.
And that simply means from an elements point of view, it can maintain...
Yeah, something like this TV here, it's an outdoor TV. It's designed to live outside.
Okay.
So it's waterproof in a lot of ways, so moisture in the air is not going to affect it. Some indoor TVs can live outside, but their lifespan is going to be super short, particularly in our weather where the air is wet quite often.
Exactly. And then, okay, so that's one. And then projector, what does that mean? Because Jeremy, I think, was talking about doing a projector.
Yeah, so same thing that you would do inside in a theater. Once you reach a certain size with a TV, going above that is not really feasible. So a projector would give you a much bigger picture outdoors. And then they're designed to combat brightness, for instance.
Glare?
They can help with glare.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is ambient light. So particularly, if you go into the summer and it's not getting dark until 9 o'clock here.
9 o'clock at night, yeah, good point.
You might want to start a movie night a little earlier. So having an outdoor projector that's designed to show through that ambient dusk light, those kind of things.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. I never even thought about all of that. So I have a space. No idea what to do with it. Is that when I call you, and how do your professionals sort of come and help me through all this?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can tie into a lot of those things, the video side of it, designing audio for outdoors, whether that's, hey, I want it for the TV, or I want ambient sound around the pool, or just throughout the yard as I'm entertaining.
I always look around because every time I'm here, I'll see a rock or this or that or the other. And typically it's either a speaker or it's some piece of equipment that you all have that melds right in.
Down here we've got these lit bollards that are also speakers. We've got some outdoor speakers on the ceiling above, or on the walls above us here. All kinds of options. We have stuff out in our bushes out front in our landscaping that you could tie into your house.
I actually think we took a field trip. I think Ian, Sean, you and I all took a field trip once and tried to find it was like a scavenger hunt, find all of the speakers.
Yeah, they hide very well in your landscaping. And there's a lot of other options too to bring really high quality sound outside as well. So it doesn't have to be small sound. There are some beautiful speakers that can be outside that look to be part of the landscape design, but produce incredible sound quality. So that's something that you wanted.
When you all are designing an outdoor living space like that, can you put together almost a master plan where, if I can't necessarily invest in the whole kit and caboodle right at the beginning, where we can sort of just create and grow with it? How does that work?
Yeah. So a lot of what we do, whether it's constructing a house with someone or outdoors, is planning for where the future finished electronics are going to be. So you might not want to pay for the speakers and the TV right now.
Right.
But you know that later on you will want speakers there. Well, we want to plan for that, so we want to make sure that there's wiring run to the right spots in the yard.
Maybe this is a dumb question, and you guys are going to laugh at me because I don't know. But what I have inside, does that coordinate with what I have outside? Can things be independent? Is it all? I mean, how does all that work?
Yeah,
it depends on what I want.
Yeah, either or.
I knew you were going to. Yeah.
Either or both.
Okay.
So it can be where you've got a game on inside, you've got the game on outside, sounds everywhere as you're moving around as you're hosting. Or you can have somebody's inside watching their show, you're outside watching a movie, or sitting by the pool listening to your music, and it's not integrated with what's inside at all.
Does lighting come into this at all?
It does, yeah. So there are landscape fixtures.
Okay.
We don't do much of the wiring for lighting.
Well, you said you collaborate with a lot of people for that to tie
Right.
into like a main hub of.
Yeah, so landscapers, we let them do a lot because they're going into the ground a lot. So
Okay.
if they're a part of that process, it limits wires being cut accidentally, those kind of things. So
Yeah.
integrating it with all the other landscaping that's going on.
Isn't it funny that it's dead of January, and here we are talking about outdoor living, and just in the process of talking about that, 2 out of the 3 of you are doing a lot of outdoor living right now. So it makes a lot of sense. I really appreciate you joining us. It's always fun. This is an organic thing today, isn't it? It really is. It's great. We want to thank all of you for joining us here today on Girl Talk. Have a great week. Bye-bye.